Hi, welcome back to Raunchy Reality Recap. So in this video, we're going over Catelynn and Tyler from Teen Mom. Now, Catelynn and Tyler had a reunion with the daughter they gave up for adoption 14 years ago when they were on 16 and pregnant. That reunion was in the past couple weeks, and apparently her mom was there as well. Now, a lot of stuff went down from Catelynn and Tyler, and apparently it's still coming out as far as like last night, because I checked the Ashley's reality roundup is where I got all this information from, and also I saw on LB's where I started to see it from, and then I went over the internet and Ashley's reality roundup had the new updated information on it. Now, apparently when they had that reunion with Carly, April was there, Catelynn's mom, who we all know has substance issues. Well, Catelynn already set boundaries about how she doesn't want to be around her mom with drinking, and you would think being only a few hours long, a little reunion, just one day she could hold off on drinking. Well, apparently that didn't happen. She did drink while she was there, and Catelynn was upset and apparently called her mom a few choice words. Now, Catelyn's grandma ended up texting her back. Now, her grandma's response was like, oh my god, that's grandma? Like, dang, I didn't know. Like, I mean, we all have those one grandmas that they're not your cookie cutter grandma, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking Judy's the same way, you know? Judy ain't our average grandma. So Judy gets in, and I'll put the whole text message below. You can also go to Caitlynn's Instagram. All this information's there as well. Or you can go over the Ashley Realities roundup. And also LB did a whole thing, listen and everything. But you know me, I like short videos, so I'm going to try to cut it down for you. So, Catelyn's grandma, in the text message, she was like, first off, she was like calling it a fake reunion. I'm guessing it wasn't fake to the daughter, the parent, the adoptive parents, and Catelynn and Tyler. You know, it doesn't matter if their cameras are there or not. It was still a real thing. It's not fake. Second of all, she was like, if I wanted to be there, I would have. Well, that just shows your entitlement and your jerk to grandma, because you're not entitled to anything. Okay, if you aren't invited, stay your butt home. And my guessing is grandma's been doing this a while and nobody's put in her place. Yeah, because there's more to it. So yeah, she calls it fake. She calls her toxic, and basically says that she put all the stuff that Catelyn's done in her past, she put it behind years ago and everything, which I'm thinking a lot of that probably was for Catelynn being a teenager, which we all know how teenagers can be, and forgiving a person that was a teenager when they did stuff, which, I mean, it might be when she was older when she's used to, I don't know, but I'm just saying, if it was when Catelynn was a teenager and younger, is different than forgiving a adult at the end of her lifespan. I mean, I hate to say that, but an older woman that's had years enough to change, it's way different forgiving, okay? So, yeah, that. And what is this, the fourth thing? So the fourth thing, she was sitting there saying that, you know, you won't forgive your brother for his stuff, what he's done, but you'll forgive other people that's ripped you off, which maybe it's different. Maybe her brother did her dirtier than everybody else, you know? Maybe there's a reason why she doesn't forgive her brother. Maybe her brother hasn't done anything to be forgiven or haven't apologized, or, you know, I don't know the whole situation, but there might be a reason why her brother doesn't deserve her forgiveness. And another thing, which I think there's only two more things I want to discuss, three more things. Another thing was that grandma needs to proofread before she sends out, because it was hard to read. The next thing is that she was saying, my blood runs through your veins, you remember that, or some crap like that. And I cannot stand when family members pull that crap. It's like, dude, lady, granny, what kind of like control or power is that what you get off on? Is that little bit of power you have somebody because they're related to you? I mean, I think we have I mean, just go watch the news. Family ain't SH you know what anymore. Like, family ain't like that no more. That's all there is to that. Your family, you probably have a higher chance of getting done wrong, or all that other bad stuff I can't say on YouTube, by your family than you would complete strangers. So yeah, that don't mean crap. Quit trying to pull the entitlement control crap. That's awful. I can't stand with you have my blood running through your veins. Sorry, my mom used to say that too. I can't stand that. And the last one was saying they don't give up blood. Okay, you don't give up on blood, which I think LB kind of made a point like this. Was like, is she saying you don't give up on blood? Which is, that can be, interpreted how you want, but what she says is you don't give up blood. Which, my point is that, are you really going to talk crap about a girl giving up her baby adoption, but you think it's okay for your daughter, April, to raise her children how she has, and done all the stuff she has? So yeah, Grandma Judy needed to get with it and take a good look in the mirror, because I'm pretty sure the apple, when it comes to Judy and April, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Okay? And so, my tangent on that, y'all. I went off on that. That might be a few minutes. But so, Catelynn was mad about that, understandably so, that she was sent that message by your grandma saying basically that this is what she wakes up to the morning after she goes to meet her daughter, and her biological daughter, and she has to put up with that crap, and she's the only one that's trying to break these intergenerational, abuse, curse, whatever you want to call it. Like, she's the only one trying to do that, and it's sad. It really is sad that you have two older women that are in their probably 50s, 70s, or whatever, that are acting like that. Yeah. So apparently Catelynn's brother chimed in and was upset that Catelynn was talking smack about his mama, and then he went off and told everything he wanted to. He basically said that, and I'll include everything, go check it out, but he said that Catelynn and Tyler has been using money from their children's accounts to pay their tax bill, which is huge, and like $20,000 a month they were supposed to pay. And then he also said that Catelynn acts like she's basically a queen and everything, and everybody must bow down to her, which I'm thinking that's regurgitated from his mama. Okay, which you can't blame. He is 17, and I think he will get there one day where he realizes his mama full of crap. But he says that about her, and then he goes on about Tyler, saying he doesn't like Tyler. He threatened to divorce Catelynn like 12 times, and that Tyler has a boyfriend apparently that he's friends with, and apparently Catelynn went down to Arizona because Tyler was going down to Arizona a lot. She was trying to see if he was cheating on her, which I will say, if this is what's going down, can we get some of that drama on Teen Mom? I mean, I kind of check out when the show runs lately, the past few years, but we need to see some of that action on Teen Mom. I might be interested. I mean, I hate to say that because it's awful if somebody's cheating, but y'all, these shows be getting boring. So we need some action, and this would actually be juicy gossip. It would be. But anyways, that's all what he said on there, and it kind of died down. And apparently last night I saw the article from the Ashley's Reality Roundup about him running his mouth again. Now, in there, he doubles down. He says he's sorry about, saying that stuff because it wasn't his place to say, and he's sorry he did it. But he said everything is the truth, and he wasn't lying. And he also says, it goes on about he doesn't like Tyler. A lot about how he doesn't like Tyler. And a lot of it is because Tyler's mentions towards Catelyn's weight, which is, yeah, I'm all with this kid right here on that. Like, I agree with that, because we've seen instances where Tyler's just a jerk to her. Like, come on, she's bearing 4 of your kids now, and you want to talk about her weight? Like, And he did say, her brother did say, if he'll say that on the cameras, why the cameras are rolling, what do you think's happening behind, when the cameras aren't there? Which is true. Like, if Kyler gets enough galls to say that, humiliate his wife on national TV like that, then good Lord. I mean, who knows what he's saying to her behind her back, or when the camera's not there, when nobody's there, because it's just sad. Like, he shouldn't mention, like, that's no way to talk about your wife like that. And apparently the kid said that overweight people discuss Tyler and everything, which, boy, Tyler, if this is true, just saying, you still look like you're almost cussed y'all. You still look like you're 15 years old, okay? You still look like a kid. I don't care how old you're now. You still have that face. You look like a kid. So, I mean, I'd rather be packing on a little bit of chub on my sides than look like a grown man in my 30s looking like a 15-year-old kid. Okay? So, I don't... And, excuse me, have you not seen your mama? I hate to say that, and I hate to bring up your mama, but, boy, if you're talking about your girl that way, you're talking about everybody else in your life that way has a little bit of extra weight too. So that means your mama too. So you shouldn't really be talking about that. That's just wrong. But, yeah, but that really did irritate me. And he did say that, and I agree with that, boy. If that's what's really going on, Catelynn really needs to think about if this man is, if she really wants to live a life where a man that says he loves her is saying that about her to her face on national TV, which I've always thought that was wrong. So anywho, that's about what he all had to say. I might be missing something. Again, y'all know, I'm trying to put these out here like in 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. That's what I need. But this one's kind of long, so I'll put all the information, link it below. That way you can get the information yourself and, see what's going on and get in the details. But y'all have a great night, or a great day. Like, subscribe, and share.